Oh, that's nice.
Right, so Griff and Dara have a boat. Apparently, Dara was actually being very cagey about his boat, and I think this might just be just something he's imagined. You know, he wouldn't tell us what it is, what sort of boat it was. He said it's a working boat. I think he hasn't got a clue, actually. Griff has that lovely Bamboozle, which is a beautiful yacht. But I think it's just Dara doesn't want to go on it because it's built in England. It's built in Ipswich, apparently. And Dara hasn't said this, but I think it's a bit of national pride coming there. I don't think he wants to go on an English boat. So actually the pressure's on me now to find something better than those two. So here we go. All the big boats we could take are all out of water because the season is over. They're out. The little boats are all locked up. It's useless, there's nothing here. We're too late, we've left it too late. Look at this one, look at that. That's a nice boat. That's a lightship, I think. It's got two beacons on it. Pretty, red and white. Let's go and have a look at this. Hello?
Hello!
Hello!
Ahoy!
Can I come up?
Why not? Come on, we're kind of in a hurry, but come on up.
Hi, I'm Rory.
Rory, Bill.
Bill, good to see you.
What brings you down here, Rory?
I just wore hello. What's your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, hello.
This is Listen, Chris.
Hi, good to see you, Chris. Hey, listen, I was just walking down the wharf here.
Yeah.
I saw this boat and I thought, what a spectacular boat. It's a lightship, is it?
It is a lightship.
The Nantucket lightship.
How many people know that? You've
I
got my interest already.
I read it off the side, to be honest.
Oh,
with
you did?
Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. Bill, we have a problem. We have to take part in a flotilla to celebrate the 125th memorial for the Statue of Liberty.
You know, we're the sister beacon of hope to the statue. We were the
You're
first
the
one.
sister beacon of hope to the statue!
See those beacons up there? That's it. You arrived.
Boat. Now, on a practical, so you've agreed to take me, yes? Or
No, I don't think we've shot on it. Yeah,
sorry, okay.
that's all right. No.
Okay. Now, what about how long will it take?
Now, wait a minute. When's this happening?
It's happening Friday.
This
morning.
Friday. Oh, next Friday. A week from Friday?
This Friday in
This
4
Friday.
days' time.
This
4
Friday,
days.
4 days from
Four
here.
very long days from
Yeah.
now. How long do you think it would take, seriously?
Seriously. It depends on the weather and the tide. It's supposed to be storming out there the rest of the day.
You
blowing
can't
30
trust
feet.
weather forecasts, Bill.
I mean, if we left right now, we could probably be down there. on
Okay,
Friday.
bye. We're off. Come on.
We're going?
I'll tell you what. You recognize
I
that?
do recognize that. Everything is possible. You want us down there by Friday? We are can-do people here. We
You
can make
are.
it by
I have to say,
Friday.
I'm very
We can-
impressed that you want to
We're
help.
going to have
us.
to leave in about an hour, though, to do that.
But Bill, the sister beacon of hope to the Statue of Liberty.
That's hard to resist.
What? I mean, how
it's
can
really
you-
hard to
I
resist.
mean, that we will be the star of the flotilla. You know, everyone say, "Okay, move those other boats out of the way. Here comes the
Has
Nantucket
anyone ever
lightship."
told you you're a persuasive guy?
I wish women said that to me sometimes. You know, I think this will just stand out. I think.
You know, I think you're right. I do
know.
think you're right. I have to agree with you there. This would be perfect for this ship. Chris, can you get Captain Jim on the phone and see if you can get him here in about 45 minutes?
Yeah, we can get them.
Tell him we're going to have to fire everything up. We're going to have to be ready. Got to get the lines going. We've got a lot to do, but
Look at this.
we'll be down
We're
there.
taking on it.
I don't believe you
Wait,
talked me
Donna,
into this. I don't
is
believe
amazing.
it. This
Hey,
is
come on, show
gonna
me,
be
show
fun.
me my cabin.
Yo, come on, come on.
Is there a jacuzzi? Well, the sun has set and the Nantucket lightship's getting ready to set sail for New York. I'm not actually on board, you probably noticed that. That's because it's going to get pretty heavy out there. The weather's getting very unpleasant and they don't want me on board getting in the way, rolling around the deck in my own vomit. So, and actually there's a chance they might not make it at all. So I'll not have a boat for the flotilla, which means I'll have to share with Griff on his tiny sailing boat, which I don't fancy very much. Or I could climb aboard Dara's imaginary boat. Have a great trip! See you in New York! Next morning, Griff and I take a local towboat down to the Mystic River, where we're looking for the motor yacht that's offered to take us to New York.
Did Doug tell you about what this boat does?
This is a great boat.
Did he tell you about how...
No, what is it?
He tows people who run out of fuel or engines break down. And they join it like the RAC. They pay a subscription.
Oh, I see.
And he sets himself up on Block Island for the summer and goes out and pulls people in.
Is it too late in our story, Griff, to say why don't we take Doug's boat to the
We
flotilla?
don't need Doug's boat. We've got boats now.
Yeah.
We're just going to go to New York and they'll be there. And Dara's boat, whatever that is.
On a nearby jetty, we spot a shiny bit of maritime hardware.
How fantastic, though.
Look at this.
This is Some Like It Hot, this boat, isn't
It
it?
is a bit.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Look, Aphrodite.
Now, Aphrodite
Hang on a
is the
minute.
boat that's supposed to be taking us to New York. So this must
is the
be
boat.
our lift.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Kirk?
Yes. please.
Hi.
Come aboard.
Hello, I'm Griff.
Hi, I'm Rory. Great to meet you.
Rory, hi. Nice to meet you.
What a wonderful... This is...
It's like a model boat in a museum, this boat.
We actually thought you must be an exhibit. It's just
Well,
so
she is perfect. She's nearly a museum piece, and maybe someday will be. But
All right, we guessed. When was she built?
1937.
And was a sort of gentleman's runabout?
This boat was built to take somebody to work.
You're
This
kidding.
was a commuter. All her sole purpose was to deliver a man, Jock Whitney, the original owner, to Manhattan.
What did he do as a work? He wasn't a postman, obviously.
He invested money.
Yeah, I see.
The Whitneys.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Whitneys.
Yeah.
The Whitneys, yes.
How extraordinary.
Watch your step there.
I will. This
Don't you
is
worry.
the main saloon, is it?
It is the saloon.
Oh, this is lovely.
So Mr. Whitney came aboard of a morning, sat himself in here with some of his paperwork. Did he?
Would he have
Susan?
someone there making him breakfast?
He would.
Mr. Whitney,
He
what would you like?
Originally, there were 4 full-time paid crew. The galley was enclosed. He would come through that companionway, not this one. This was for crew only.
Right.
And
Can I get you anything while I'm here? Beer? or anything?
eggs, bacon. And the cook would make his breakfast. Mr. Whitney would go forward and shower and change because he would arrive in pajamas. His driver would bring him to the
course.
end of the dock. And at the end of the dock, there was a turnstile
Yeah.
that the chauffeur would just get out and turn the car around so he could drive back down
This
the dock.
sounds like Rory's ideal form of life, except
I don't go
that
to work.
You didn't. Damn! It all breaks
Yeah,
down.
I like the idea. So he then has to walk.
5 steps from the car to the
Mr.
boat.
Whitney has to walk 5 steps in his pajamas. That's outrageous.
Is it? I mean, it's not Mr. Whitney who owns it now.
No,
And is it used for commuting still?
no.
Okay. So we are going in this to New York. Are you going to take part in the old
Flotilla?
flotilla?
We are going to do that.
Are you?
Yes.
Once you kick us off.
Yes.
Why can't we come with you on the flotilla?
It would be wonderful to have you aboard, but
Yeah.
the owners are having an event aboard the boat during
They
the
are.
flotilla.
The owners, Griff, the present owners have Googled us or got us, seen us on YouTube and decided, no, they're not coming on our boat in the flotilla.
I expect we'll have a boat full for the flotilla.
We'll wave at you.
I
as we
will
go
look
past.
forward to
We
your
will
wave.
not only wave, we will toot you. We'll go.
I'll toot back.
Okay,
I
fantastic.
bet you've got a lovely horn on this boat, haven't you?
Quite a horn.
Is it a big horn?
It's a big horn.
Oh, good.
Very big.
But then size isn't everything, Kirk, you know.
Sometimes it is.
In horns, it is important.
Meanwhile, I was at the Coast Guard Academy. And like all good old American schools, it's not just about the academics. There's also sports.
I look okay? No, I just look like me, but dressed as an American footballer.
Giving me the chance to live an American dream.
But now I'm wearing this. How will they know it's me? They'll just attack